I used to think I knew what it meant to be human. But that was before everything changed. The year is 2030. 3 years ago, a biological bomb transformed most of humanity into something else. Something that would make your skin crawl, if you were lucky enough to still have skin. The world we knew. It's gone, replaced by something we can barely comprehend, something we created. Those of us who remained unchanged, we retreated to the stars, watching from above, desperately searching for a way to reclaim our world, to fix what we broke. But up here, isolated from the chaos below, it's easy to forget what we're fighting for. This station, our last bastion of humanity, feels more like a prison sometimes. A gilded cage where we pretend we're still in control.
Gentlemen, humanity's survival depends on finding a cure. We must do whatever it takes, even if it means extreme measures. The mutants below are no longer human. Remember that.
Whatever it takes. Those words would haunt me more than I could have ever imagined. More than the nightmares of writhing flesh and twisting bone. But at that moment, I believed them.
Your mission is to capture a live specimen, study it, find its weaknesses, and if possible, reverse the mutation. Failure is not an option.
My mission was simple, or so I thought. Capture a mutant, bring it back for study. Easy, right? But as I suited up, I couldn't shake this feeling. Like I was crossing a line I could never uncross. Heh heh. God, I was naive. I thought the suit would protect me. From the mutants, from the transformed world. But how do you protect yourself from the truth? Command, this is Recon 1. Entering Atmo. Wait, what the hell? I'm picking up multiple airborne contacts. They're not like anything we've seen before. Mayday! Mayday! I'm going down! The mutants, they're intelligent. They're working together to bring me down. Command, do you copy? I need immediate evac. I should have died in that crash. Sometimes I wonder if it would have been better if I had. Easier at least. But fate, or maybe something else, had other plans for me. Plans that would change everything I thought I knew about this new world. Stay back. I'm warning you. I'm not one of you. Please just stay away.
It's okay. You're safe now. We won't hurt you. You're like the old ones, before the change. How is this possible?
And that's when I met her. Zara. The one who would change everything. The one who'd make me question what it truly means to be human. In that moment, looking into her eyes, I saw something I never expected to find down here. I saw hope. You know, they say the road to hell is paved with good intentions. But what if hell isn't what you thought it was?
Your machine. It's hurt?
Yeah. It's seen better days. Listen, I need to find my shuttle. Can you help me?
Yes, but careful, many dangers.
Dangers. That was an understatement if I ever heard one. But Zara, she was different, not what I expected, not what any of us expected. What the?
SSH. They're peaceful. If we don't threaten them.
Every step we took, every new person we met, it was like the world was trying to tell me something I wasn't ready to hear. How do you all coexist? In the old world, we couldn't even...
The old world is gone, Jack. We had to adapt, to change, or die.
Change. It's a funny thing. You know, you think you're changing the world, but really, the world is changing you. Look out.
We mean no harm. We seek passage.
That was how did you...
We're all trying to survive, Jack. Sometimes that's enough common ground.
Common ground. It's amazing how clear things become when you're standing on the edge of oblivion. Oh God, how are we gonna...
Together. We do this together.
Together. It was such a simple word. But up there in the station, looking down at this hell, we'd forgotten what it meant. And I was starting to remember. You know, they say space is cold, but I never knew how cold until that moment.
Jack, are you sure about this? Click, click.
Yeah, I'm sure. We'll find a way to help everyone, human and, well, you know. Huh, that's weird. We're receiving a transmission, but it's not on the usual channel.
Prepare the dissection lab. This mutant specimen is our key to the cure.
In that moment, I felt like I was falling. Like everything I thought I knew was just dissolving around me.
What was that noise? Is everything okay?
Yeah, just some static. Everything's fine. I had a choice to make, the biggest one of my life, and I had about 30 seconds to make it. What the hell am I doing? Break time.
Jack, you look unwell.
Zara, listen to me. We can't dock at the station. They're gonna hurt you.
But you said, click, click.
I know what I said. I was wrong. God, I was so wrong. You ever have one of those moments where your whole life flashes before your eyes? Yeah, this wasn't one of those. All I could see was the future. A future I couldn't let happen.
Jack, what are you doing?
What I should have done from the start. The right thing. Break time point 5. Hang on. This is gonna get rough. You know, they say when you're about to die you see a light, but all I could see was her. Zara. And I knew I couldn't let them hurt her. No matter what. You know, they say space is the final frontier. But let me tell you, the real frontier? It's right here. Inside us. And sometimes it claws its way out.
Jack, step aside. We need to secure the specimen.
No. This ends now, Doctor. We're not doing this.
Don't be foolish, Jack. This is bigger than any of us. The fate of humanity.
You're right. It is bigger. That's exactly why we can't do this.
Jack, what's happening to you?
I don't, oh God.
It's not possible. The mutation, it's spreading. Airborne perhaps. Or a delayed reaction.
Maybe this is exactly what needed to happen. To make you see.
Can't you understand now? We're not so different. We can work together, find a way forward.
But the cure, all our work.
There is no cure, Doctor. There's only adaptation. Evolution. We either move forward together, or we don't move forward at all.
Stand down. All of you. Perhaps we've been looking at this all wrong.
And just like that, everything changed. Again. But this time, it felt right. Terrifying, but right. So, what do you think? Ready for whatever comes next?
Together, always.
You know, they say home is where the heart is. And my heart, it's right here, in this new world we're building together. God help us all.